Hello everyone, my name is Linda and welcome to my channel. So yes, this is my very first YouTube video. And yes, I am a new YouTuber. So I will be very happy and very grateful if you subscribe to my channel for some goodies. So I thought it would be a good idea for me to start the channel by introducing myself so you can get to know me and know some facts about me. So I have gathered a few questions that I have here in my computer that hopefully will give you some good idea on who I am and what this channel will be about. So that being said, let's start. What's your real name? My real name is Linda Reeves, and actually now that I know what the name comes from, it's kind of funny. My name is like Linda come from Linda Carter, and she was back in the days Wonder Woman, and Reeves come from Christopher Reeves, which was back in the days Superman. So I guess that makes me Super Wonder Woman. I don't know. What do you think? How old are you? I am 33 years old, and yeah, I think it seems that this is the time for me to start, so I decided to go for it. Where are you from and where do you currently live? I was born and raised in Puerto Rico. My whole education and everything was in Spanish. Once I finished my education, I moved to Texas, to Houston, Texas. I actually got a job offer that I accepted, and it kind of changed my life. So I'm very grateful for the person that hired me, Leonard. Hi. Thank you. So yes, I got that job, and it was kind of like a new adventure because I have never come to Houston, and I just jumped on that train and decided to take the lead, and I am so glad that I did it. I have met some wonderful people. I have learned a lot during these 5 years that I have lived here in Houston. Pretty much I learned English because my English was horrible at the beginning. I couldn't even finish a whole sentence in English. It was really bad. So I have to read a lot of books to learn English. And the person that hired me, Leonard, he stayed after work, and we both stay after work, and he will teach me architectural terminology and English terminology for me to catch on and learn a little bit more. And then after that, I go home and I was studying a little bit more to learn more. So it was quite busy, but I'm very glad that I did it because I have done so many things because precisely of that, because all the determination and the focus that I had at the beginning. What do you study and where? Study architecture in the Polytechnic University of Puerto Rico, and I got a bachelor in architecture, the whole thing, and it's an accredited school. So it's one of those few schools that you have in the United States that you can do full architecture in the bachelor. You don't have to do a master for it. Why did you decide to study architecture? That's a very good question. So I decided to study, well, to be honest, architecture was always there since I was a kid. It was kind of like inherent there inside of me, but I didn't know that I like architecture. I didn't know anyone that was architectural oriented or that knew anything about architecture. But anyway, when I was in high school, I took an aptitude test, and the result of the aptitude test these are general questions that they do, things that you like and stuff like that, and it's a very genetic test, but it tells you at the end which areas you will probably like to focus your life, because are topics that you generally like and you enjoy just by the way that you are and the things that you like and stuff like that. So I took that test, and the result was arts and science. At the end, it gives you, once you took the test and everything, it tells you, okay, you like arts and science in my case, and it gives you a list of different jobs. So, and I think they were organized by, I'm not sure of, I think it was in income or something like that, or level of difficulty. I'm not sure, I really don't remember, it has been many years now. But I do remember that on the top of the list, it was architecture. So I selected architecture because it was on the top, and yes, it was a good decision. Do you have a love partner? What do you think? What do you think? Do I have a love partner? Yes, I do. Of course, I do. I am married. My husband's name is Enrique Martin, and we met each other when we were in college. We were in different schools, but we have mutual friends. I was studying architecture, he was studying engineering, and he was doing tennis in college as well. So he was playing tennis while he was studying. And at the beginning, we were not interested, but then years passed and we saw each other, and he asked me for a date. I had no idea it was a date. I had no idea, to be honest, because I was like very focused on my school. And then we went on a date. It went horrible. It went very bad. But somehow, we ended up dating again, even though that first date was very, very bad. I had no idea that we were dating. I thought we were just having a good time and we were friends and get to know each other and stuff like that. And yeah, I'm married with him. Now he's a tennis coach, and also he have a YouTube channel mostly about tennis. He also have a few things on the side, but it's mostly about tennis. And yeah, that's him. I'm very proud of him. I love you, honey. If you're interested in taking a look to his channel, I will leave it on the description below, so you can take a look right after you finish with this video. Do you have kids? No, I don't have kids at the time. This is 2021, so no, I don't have kids right now. But I have two dogs. Their names are Lady and Princess. Lady is my husky, and Princess is a Pomeranian. I love them to death. They are just the cutest things in the world, and they just give me lots of love. They are just adorable, and I love them a lot. So yes, those are my babies. No kids, but beautiful dogs. What is your favorite food and drink? So I actually like a lot of food. I like almost everything, but if I have to specify, I would say sushi or Japanese food. And then a close second, it will be Vietnamese food. I also really like Vietnamese food. It's just so good. And then drinks, it's gonna be boring for you, but I like water and lemon a lot. I could drink that all the time. I feel like it's very clean and it's just very simple. And then a second drink that I like is my tea. I do a tea almost every day if I have time. Most of the time I have time. And if it's winter, I like to have hot chocolate, but it's not just a regular hot chocolate. It's like the Spanish, it's that very rich, very thick, and very flavorful hot chocolate. It's just so good. So yes, those are definitely my first three favorite drinks. I don't drink alcohol, and that might be shocking for all of you. I don't drink alcohol, but the reason I don't drink alcohol is because I had a very bad kidney infection that almost cost my life a few years ago, and since then I have been slowly transitioning into a healthy eating habit, and that includes not drinking alcohol. I mean, these are my kidneys and this is my body, so I want to take care as much as possible and treat my body as my temple. So that's the main reason why I have decided to quit on the alcohol. I still drink some alcohol once in a while. Like, for example, when I passed my very last test, we celebrate and we had champagne, and I drank champagne because it's a big deal to get your license in architecture. It's a very tough thing to get. So yeah, that's definitely a reason for me to do one exception, but it's just very few things right now that I make that exception. I used to drink a lot more, but right now I'm not drinking. What are you passionate about? That's a very difficult question, but it's a very easy answer for me, at least. I definitely love and I feel passionate about architecture. That's the career that I have right now, and I'm very blessed, I'm very happy, I'm very thankful that I discovered architecture early on for me to study and dedicate my life to it. And also I like lately, mostly because I just had that situation with my kidney, starting to focus and learn a lot more about health and wellness, both inside and outside. And a third topic that I really like a lot, I haven't done as much research as I used to, but I'm pretty sure that I will go back to it because I always go back to it. It's just calling me all the time, is sustainability. Do you come from a wealthy family? No, I do not come from a wealthy family. At the beginning, I actually got 3 jobs while I was studying to pay my bills, but then later on I realized that was just not working. It was just horrible and I couldn't do everything. So I decided to have 1 job, and my studies was definitely the most important because I'm learning and I'm doing the thing that I like. And then, well, the job is because, well, I had to work. I didn't have any choice. So finally we made it to the last question, and that will be what your channel is about and why should anyone subscribe to your channel. So this channel will be about lifestyle and home improvement, and the intention with this channel is for me to inspire, encourage, and motivate people to try to be a better person inside and outside, and of course to have the best homes they can ever wanted. So those are some of the goals, and I think those are good reasons for you to subscribe to my channel. So if you haven't yet, I encourage you. The button is right there, so subscribe and like and make any comments if you want, because I am here to help you to be a better person, and I am here to help you to have the greatest home you ever wanted. And you can also make suggestions on the type of videos that you are interested. So yeah, here you have it. Those are some facts about me or get to know me questions. Obviously I did not cover everything. Those are some basic questions for you to get to know me and know who I am and what this channel will be about. But if you still have some questions, you can leave the comments below and I will gladly answer the questions. Yeah, welcome to this channel. Again, my name is Linda and I really hope to see you around, and bye.